Hi, thanks everybody for joining me on episode 2, my journey on how I flipped to a VeeFriend. This is going to highlight the month of May, and the next video, which will be in for June, will be broken up into 3 parts, just because my transactions go from about 30 to 170. So this is where it really starts to kick off, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate every single one of you. All right. So yeah, we definitely have a little bit to go over. This is going to be for the entire month of May. So the first flip that I did was M&M. This is the one that I owned. Over here, April 26th is when I minted it. Transferred it over to OpenSea on May 1st, as I saw the opportunity for flipping on OpenSea better than Nifty. Yeah, when I listed it, it sold in 12 hours, and I was mind blown. So that was the first time I got a little taste of what flipping in NFT can do. Then with the profits, I decided to invest. I used Coinbase. I transferred my ETH from MetaMask over to Coinbase, and decided to invest in Bitcoin, Cardano, and I decided to withdraw the rest. And then, I also I had to go through a different exchange to invest in a Doge. I was following Elon Musk Saturday Night Live, the whole excitement with that one. Basically, what happened, I was on Twitter as Saturday Night Live was happening, and this gentleman, Barry Silbert, decided to short Doge, and people are still talking about it today. It was definitely interested. So I think this was part of the reason why Doge didn't really make it after that night. Like I'm pretty sure it crashed as Saturday Night Live was happening. So yeah, it was very interesting to follow that. I only put $100 in, so it wasn't like anything crazy. I think I got in at like 50 cents. It did go up to like 70 cents at one point, and then it dropped to like 30 cents ish. I don't remember what I sold that, to be honest. I did sell it though, because I wanted to get out of the whole meme coin. And then this was the first giveaway that I won. It was from a collection called Bit Aliens. Thank you, Big Mish, by the way, for hosting that giveaway. I won this one, which is his pixelated version of his series, Generation 1. And he's got Generation 2, which you can see down here, where it's more, it's not pixelated, it's more like, more hand-drawn. And when I received this, so here, let's go over here. I got it transferred over on May 7th. I decided to list it in June to see if I could use that profit and reinvest it. But yeah, we'll go over that in a future month. Curio cards was another giveaway that I won. This was a big deal because they were. When I found out about them through the VeeFriends Community Discord, people were shilling this collection, saying how they were first. They predated the punks, and so I definitely got interested because Gary always talks about like the history of NFTs is gonna matter, and he was talking about this like before VeeFriends, before his drop. So I definitely got interested in this one right away. I went on Twitter. They were having a 4-year anniversary giveaway, and I lucked out and won. They brought me onto their show, which if you wanted to check out, yeah, I put the timestamp down there. And so this was the video if you want to check it out. They go through the history of Cure cards. Very interesting. This is definitely worth the watch in my opinion. I was only in there for about 2 minutes, so it's not that very long. And then so this was one. I won two of these from, I believe, a Discord giveaway by Rob himself, Robek. And then I won this one was from the Twitter giveaway. Then let's fast forward a little bit. A couple weeks later, I did find a better way to onboard my Ethereum, a cheaper way, that's for sure. So for Canadians, unfortunately, it's just for Canadians. It allows you to e-transfer straight from your bank right to ShakePay. You can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then from there you can just transfer your Ethereum to MetaMask. You just need a minimum of 0.1. And the way they make money is when you sell, there's like a spread difference, and it's very, very minimal. So yeah, this was the best way to onboard and offboard, I guess, my cryptocurrency. Even when I want to cash out, I just transfer it over to this app, and then I can just e-transfer it into my bank, and it's like within 10 minutes I get the funds. So it's very, very nice. Skelly Bits was actually recommended to me by Big Mish. He was in the VeeFriends community. I believe he still owns his VeeFriend token. I love his project and his art, the whole Halloween concept. This one was the one that I purchased, and if we can, sorry, I'll scroll all the way down. Yeah, it was on May 26th that I purchased that for 0.01. I was definitely happy about it. I mean, my thought process with this collection was to get in, to flip, and then buy more, and then kind of grow my collection within this project. I definitely he's an amazing person, so it was very easy to support him. I then decided to purchase a Biscuit Club characters. This was Gemma's project, the girl with the tattoos. I liked her story, and I just really liked her as a person, so it was an easy decision for me to purchase one of these. And I went for, it was her first drop. Originally, when I purchased this on May 28th, yeah, I held it until June. And then my thought process again for this one, I wanted to, there was a few more that she dropped, the superhero ones, and I was planning on selling this one and scooping up those other ones and kind of growing my collection with that one. Bryce was actually getting together some ETH for Sarah, and it was to help her get her VeeFriend token. And I had some ETH left, and I just thought, why not? So I decided to give Bryce 0.05 to help out. I know it's not like much, but pretty much all I had at the time. And I just felt like helping out the community was the right way to do it, because the community was so helpful with me, and in such a short period of time, because I was in the Discord since day one, and just like in a month I've grown so much, and it was just one way for me to give back. And so this one was actually interesting. It was a free drop. You only had to pay gas. I ended up landing with this one. You actually got to choose. So when you went to the website, you got to choose the one you wanted. And so I kept rolling until I got like the rare traits. And the way I did that was I opened up the collection on OpenSea, and I actually was looking at what was the rare traits. And I think it was because of this and the house that made it like more rare. So yeah, I purchased this one on May 31st, and it sold right away. And the gas was around 0.01, so it was a 0.01 flip profit, which, hey, I'll take it. That was, and it was such a short period, like it sold right away, so it was such a short period of time. It was starting to open my eyes, like the potential of flipping, and how you can easily double your money, and start going that way. Oh yeah, then here's the so yeah, that was the gas fee. Now, this was another project that I was extremely interested in right from the start. Got into the Discord, and they welcomed me with open arms. I connected with them from day one. They were just so kind, and it reminded me of the VeeFriends community in the Discord. And I know people were saying, and I actually will just realize that it was a little bit more on the rare side. So I just like, well, yeah, it's easy decision to support the artist. He was super nice, super amazing. People that were involved were super nice and amazing. The way that these worked, first it was a gas war situation, and I was not winning them. I did not know how to compete with gas wars. And then he actually ended up changing it up. You had to put a WETH offer on them. I don't really remember the numbers, but it's like 50 people put WETH offers on them, and then everybody had like a number 1 through 50. and then he would just roll in the Discord. Whoever won would win this. So this was actually one of the first WETH offers that I made because I really wanted to win this. I just definitely wanted to ring this up. Inky Skull X Discord, they've been crucial to my success in flipping. That whole community. Jared is actually an amazing individual. Everybody in that community is amazing. The next VeeFriends community project that I decided to support was Corso's. Corso was an amazing individual, so it was very easy to support his project. And I definitely like the aspect of the bit shields and the I really liked it, and I can definitely see these being like an asset in one of the metaverses. And I think that was one of the reasons why I was actually like why I was really drawn to it, because I was like, wow, these shields are actually really cool. I just waited. I was patient with this one. I wanted to get something that I really connected with, just because my ETH was very limited at the time. I was still very new. I ended up with this one. Yes, I do smoke cannabis. So this was I did go for this one. I ended up listing it right away for 0.2. I was just like, you know what? Like, if I could make that, that would be amazing. I was not expecting that, though. So I was just throwing it up there, you know? And then this was the first project that I aped into, or I guess one of the first projects I aped into that was aped, very hyped from the community, the NFT community. The one that I ended up grabbing was this one. Ironically, number 555. I don't remember if I did that one on purpose or not, but I probably did because of Gary, to be honest. So I purchased it at 0.044, and that was on May 31st as well. Thank you, everybody. That summarizes the month of May. After the M&M flip, and I did my whole cryptocurrency thing and cashed out, I ended up putting in 0.2 and spending it 0.2 on various projects. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in June if those are worth it or not. Should be interesting to see. Thank you, everyone, for your time. Definitely appreciate it. Love the NFT community. Love everyone in the VeeFriends community. Again, this wouldn't be possible without you. I can't say that enough. Thank you very much.